Alright everybody, I do apologize for the wait. Had a couple teams confirm and not want to show up, so I am currently filling the spots right now. Currently about 12 minutes behind, taking them a little bit to get into the lobby. And we should be launching in about a minute, I hope. Looks like 2 of the final players are missing, and then we're going to go ahead and launch. So basically, what we do every Wednesday, these scrims are sponsored by Omlet Arcade. They put up tokens for first, second, and third, and then Unknown Soldiers puts up some of their money themselves and actually gives the team with the most kills at the end of 3 rounds $40 to split between each other. So you can pick your poison. You either want to go for points or you want to go for the cash, but either way, this should be a good time. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. And I believe one more just joined the lobby. Let's see if they find their correct team real quick. Alright, and we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and start round 1. So let's go ahead and get this changed for you guys. Once again, I do apologize for the wait. And basically what happens when teams do this, they actually get banned from future events for, I really haven't decided a time, but for wasting about 15 minutes of your guys' time, I believe it might be a couple weeks. So, like always, every single one of these rounds is going to be Erangel. It's all going to come down to points. Our points lists are on the Scrim tab inside our Discord. If you haven't already and you are watching the stream on one of the things we stream to, I believe it is on Twitch, all you have to do is hit !Discord, drop a link into the chat, go ahead and click it, get you in our Discord. Pretty much after every event around, I believe it's around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'll open it up for registration. It's first come, first serve. So the first 25 teams that submit their roster are going to be our starting teams. Anybody after that is going to be a backup. And about 24 hours before the event, I do a check-in process. And for the teams that check in, if you are one of the first 25 to go register your teams, you'll be playing. And if you end up not checking in, I pull in the backup teams to fill the spots. And tonight we had, I think it was like 7 or 8 teams check in and actually not show up. So hopefully next week, actually no, so next week we're going to go ahead and not have any scrims. ESL actually had to be moved from Tuesday to Wednesday due to the update. And since a lot of you guys are currently in ESL, I don't feel like it would be fair to everybody to have a real fucking small lobby. So we're going to go ahead and skip a week and then pick up the following week. So I'll go ahead and post that in announcements so everybody remembers. And let's get this first round underway. So we're going to have 2 teams going to military. It's going to be one of the SSG teams. And looks like Team 21. Also going to have, from what I can tell, it does look like a few teams going to the Primorsk area. And let's see how close these guys are. So I can definitely see MFD is over here. It's going to be the US team. And who else? Thought it was Team Vital. Yeah, so Vital's going to land over there at the warehouses. US is going to land at this warehouse. And MFD is going to land on the strip of houses by the road. You're going to see Bubba and Double A trying to run to those compound houses right there, try to get some weapons. Muncher's going to be in the middle of the road right now. I believe that is Zig possibly could have got a weapon right there from the warehouse. Let's go ahead and get a first person on him. He's going to be rocking a Mini 14. And it does not look like they were able to get any of those US members down, but they did cause some damage to them. So let's go ahead and zoom out and see how close Marked for Death is to these guys. So they're still going to be on that backside trying to loot up. You can hear some shots coming out of the house where the unknown soldiers are currently stacked up. You can see Zig trying to peek the little wall right there. Gonna get, oh shit, almost a knock onto Muncher. He's about a one-shot right now. I do not believe he's gonna have any health, so he's gonna have to retreat. And then Bubba's going to try to provide them some cover fire so they can actually try to get away to find some stuff. They are most likely going to run into this Marked for Death team. Well, let's go ahead and see where everybody else landed. So the zone is going to shift north. So it's going to be right around shooting range, Stabler, and end at the farm. So you're going to have a pretty center zone for our first round tonight. Look right there in the center. Not a single team went to Pachinki. I believe that's going to be a first for us. I think this is like week 24, and we have never not had a team go to Pachinki. So we do have a few teams over here at North and South George. Let's see how close these two teams are up in Severny. Let's see who else they're going against right now. And that is going to be the Icon team going up here against Go. So how close are these guys really? So buildings have rendered in. So you're going to see King right there peeking that window, trying to get a shot on these guys. Chapo's going to be over to the left-hand side. Still looks to be looting buildings. Gonna be a knock right there for JXP onto Kings. Let's go ahead and try to get onto these guys before it's all over with. Darkness going to get knocked from falling. Right now, it looks like all the JXP members currently standing. Jag is way out there. Legit gonna get a knock onto Trifeed. You're gonna see... Actually, I think they got away. So Kings is going to move a little bit further. Let's go back down here to Primorsk and see if these guys have gotten any closer to each other. So Marked for Death currently has one kill. They ended up knocking and thirsting one of the members from Vital. And the Unknown Soldiers team basically caught in the middle of the two teams. They're going to go ahead and retreat. Very smart move in this situation. Try to get some points in this first round to get a little bit farther into these point standings. So right now, Nax is basically going back and forth in the windows right there, trying to get a shot on these guys. Currently rocking that hollow point. Definitely my least favorite scope of them all. I definitely don't like that new glitch. And Nax going to get a knock right there onto Odin. So Boo Boo Chicken going to be back there. Possibly going to move in for the revive on him. And I'm not sure if that was legit or Tattoo Cat going to get a couple shots on the Nax as he jumps out that window. And he is currently pushing up as fast as possible to capitalize on that knock as well. And where they at? So they're going to be inside the little shack right here, outside of the building that they're currently in. Zig going to get knocked right there by Legit. Very nice knock. So now Nax, instead of pushing, is going to have to turn around and get the revive on his teammate. And Odin going to get the knock onto Nax and the Thirst. So now it is going to come down to TFX Lux over there. Zig currently knocked inside this room. And I am not sure he is going to be able to get to him before he gets thirsted. And that is going to be it for Vital. And who got the last kill? That is going to go to Boo Boo Chicken. So very nice job right there by MFD to eliminate Vital from our first round. Let's go ahead and check back up here in Severny with these two teams. And right now, Spaz currently knocked. They should have no problems getting the revive onto him. You can see one of the members for Team 4 currently knocked as well. Let's go ahead and check in with them, see how close they are to him. So they are currently moving up inside the building. And none of these teams pushing whatsoever off of either of these knocks. They're more concerned about keeping everybody alive to remain in this round. Let's go ahead and check out with these guys. Let's see who else is pretty close. And now they are exchanging some shots. They are currently the two closest teams we have right now in this round. So we still have about 80 people remaining. So right now, Team 22 is currently boxing them in. They're going to have two different angles on them now. And there's going to go a knock, and Salty is going to get that one with an UMP-9. Let's go ahead and get a first-person view on this. They're going to go ahead and push in. And now you can see them unloading shots on Team 22 right across the street. Chapo going to take a little bit of damage right there. Nothing too serious. And does he do it? And Zero going to get knocked right now. And Sub-Zero is going to be thirsted almost immediately. Let's see what Wolfie and Spaz do now. Are they going to back off, or are they going to continue to push? And it does look like they are going to continue to push. And now you can see one of the players from Icon currently trying to flank. Does not know Spaz is in there. Here come the footsteps. And he is going to try to get some kind of visual on him in there. Not sure if he has any throwables or not. Would have been a very good idea to toss one through that little window right there. And here comes the communication. So now these two working together are gonna get the knock right there onto Spaz, leaving Wolfie all by themselves right now. So he's gonna try to get some kind of visual on them while they're thirsting his teammate and trying to place some shots over that wall. And from what I could tell, it does not look like got any to land. Chapo trying to place some shots on him now as he moves up that staircase. And did not get any. Gonna jump out the window. And King narrowly almost getting him. And that is gonna be it for Team 22. Let's go ahead and check in over here with MTA. So this is gonna be Team 20. Currently Teddy Bear gonna be knocked. Did not catch who they were currently just going up against. Blondish going to get a knock on one of the members from Kings. And Team 20 is going against Team Paradox right now. And from what I could tell, it did look like one of their members were knocked. And that is going to be Palm Tree. Survival trying to go for the flank, got caught over there by one of the members from Team 18, stopped him dead at his tracks, and he had to go back and forth real quick. Two of the members from Team 18 going to be knocked. You're going to see the flank right here from Survival. Can he pull it off? Jekyll going to go down now as well. It is now going to be all up to Athena. And that is it for that team. So very nice job right there by Team 20 to push on those knocks, basically force them into a situation that they had no reason not to fight. So now let's go over here with Team 10. You're going to see... I swear to God, I fucking kicked that dude out of here. So he's going to be a single. Nothing he does is going to count. So they're going to go ahead and get the revive on their teammate. And the one lone member from Team 24 going to make its way over to the hill. Let's go over here to Yasnaya, check in with Team 17. Alchemist currently going to be knocked, and Blast has been eliminated already. Let's see who they are currently going up against. And that is going to be this Kings team. So right now you can see Jack trying to peek the side of the wall right there. Trying to get some shots right there onto which I believe was Blondish. She's about one shot going to go ahead and heal up. Alchemist, I believe, was knocked. I can't really remember. Definitely looks crazy low on health right now. I believe Jag is trying to get the thirst onto that one. Yeah, Alchemist is knocked. Thunder going to get the confirm right there. The team was not able to get to him. Blondus and Church going to back off, run across the street. And unfortunately, they are going to be down to 2 members now. So this Kingsman team has been on our scrims before. Definitely placed pretty high every week that they have come here. You're going to see Blondus trying to peek the back of the building right there. Angler now pushing up, trying to get some kind of visual on them. Blondish and Church now have backed up to almost the very rear of Yasnaya now. If Kings were to push now, they may have the advantage. All that open area right there trying to cross the road. There is only the one compound directly in front of them. Not too much cover. And let's see what everybody else is up to. Currently, Mark for Death and Team A pretty close to each other. Let's see where they're at in comparison to each other now. So Lanop is going to be the closest one to, I believe it is right there, Boo Boo Chicken. And the rest of his team going to be, from what I can tell, it does look like they're in the same building. You can see Legit going wide right here. Legit going to get knocked right there by Lanop with the DP. From what I could tell, it did look like they were trying to get 2 different angles. And now Odin is coming in from the right-hand side. Should have no problems getting the revive on his teammate. Tattoo Cat, if she does look out that window, there is a chance that she will see Lanop. And there it is. And he is about a one-shot. He came very close to getting knocked out right there. Went ahead and laid down and got some cover behind the wall. That definitely saved his life. Gonna pop some smokes, try to give himself a little bit of cover. Boo Boo Chicken gonna get the knock onto Darkness. Legit's gonna be back up now. And one of the members from Team 8 gonna try to get the revive onto Darkness. I'm not sure if Lanop has any health. Still very, very low on health from earlier when Tattoo Cat put the shots on him. And does look like his health went up a little bit. Most likely using a painkiller or an energy drink from what I can tell. And Odin gonna get knocked as soon as he comes up the stairs. And one of the members from MFD gonna get knocked. That is gonna be 2. And Legit went up the stairs, got knocked, and what's his dude's name? Reverse was laying down on the side. They were able to take out one of the members from Team 8, but was unable to get the shots to connect on the second one. And that should be it for Mark for Death. So Team 8 going to be the victors here in Pachinki. Like I said earlier, nobody actually landed here. So there should have been tons of loot everywhere. Let's go ahead and spectate in with Kingsman. They're going to be coming up to the south of Team 2 now. And Team 2, I believe, is going to be War Criminals. One of the members is going to be knocked right there. Is going to be Primo. You're going to see C-Dub and Chewy not too far away. They just rotated away in a vehicle. And if it was me, I would probably leave that knocked teammate, try to get some points out of this. Not sure what they're going to do in this situation. Let's go ahead and check in with Angler up there. And let's go ahead and check in with JXP now. See who they are currently placing some shots onto. So Team 9 is going to be just across the street, the shooting range. JXB is going to be working this hill. And you can see Telly is now across the street at the shooting range. Let's go ahead and check in with him real quick. So Team 9, I believe they are inside that shelter area right now. So it is not bad cover. The only problem is if a team ends up pushing this, your only option is to fight. There is no way to back out of this shelter. It's not like the other one on the other side of the island that has 4 entryways and 4 exits. So their only option is to defend this. You can also see multiple vehicles moving in from the southeast now. You're going to see Team 3 being shot up by Team 21. They're going to be following behind them in a Dacia. And now Team 3 has moved in the opposite direction. You're going to see some shots up here, Team 4 and Team 12. Let's go ahead and check in with them now. You're going to see King right now zooming in with the DP. He's going to currently get knocked right there by one of the members from Thirsty Killers. So Salty currently already eliminated from this team. And I hear... what is that? So Andy trying to play some shots up there with his Scar from the hill, trying to get some kind of different angle for his team. Let's zoom out and go back in here with Low Key. So he's going to be rocking the M4 with a 4x and going to be trying to play some shots on that vehicle, try to get it explodes in hopes that there are people next to it. And from what I can tell, there is nobody over there. They've actually rotated to the right and backed off a little bit. Let's go ahead and check in with them. Chappa going to be rocking the gold Car 98, trying to play some shots onto Mac right there as he's moving to a different angle. Unfortunately, was not able to connect with either of those 2 shots. Every time I see somebody rocking that helmet, all I can think about is Halo. Let's go ahead and check in with SSG now. So Kingsman has moved up to their southwest. Let's go ahead and see what they're up to. So Triggs is currently going to be on the side of the hill that they are advancing on. And Angler is going to have the lean right there on the side of the rock. As Triggs comes over the top of this hill, he is most likely going to get shot in the side. No, he is going to hold off. And Triggs going to get knocked right there by Angler. So now SSG is going to move into this direction, try to get the revive onto their teammate. Angler was nice enough not to thirst that knock. But now Jag and Thunder are going to be moving up from the right-hand side. You can see them placing some shots onto Dave now. And let's check in with Dave real quick. He's going to be rocking the M4. And let's see if he can get some shots on Angler. Did not get anybody or any to land right there. So he's got shots coming in from 3 different directions. Mr. Bean's trying to get the revive onto Triggs. So now Dave is getting some to land on Angler. Triggs currently back up. Mr. Beans is going to back off. Not sure if he is going to try to get a different angle on them. And now SSG as a whole is backing off. It's possible that they're just trying to get some cover, but this battle is going to be moving into the town anyways. You can see Jag pushing up right now, and Dave gonna get the vehicle and get out of there. And yeah, they should make it with no problems. For a second, I thought Jag was gonna peek around the side of that building as Dave was trying to get his vehicle unstuck from the radio tower. And that is going to be it for that one. Let's see what else we can find for you guys. Let's go over here with Team 9 now. I believe they were trying to play some shots onto Team 21. They're going to be trying to use that little hut right there for some cover. And they're going to try to play some shots onto Bobman and his team. And what is it? Team 8 behind them as well. They are also in another hut. Bobman going to be taking a vehicle going wide right. Let's go ahead and check in with him with a hard flank, see what he can pull off with this one. And he is actually going to rotate the zone. And going to come up right on an entire team. So, Frenzy going to get the knock on to Mr. Beans. Trig's going to get the knock on to... Look, I can't even see what that dude's name was. So, Crispa going to get the knock on to Triggs. BZ going to get the thirst. Brady is going to take down Kid with the VSS. Brownie is going to knock Low-Key with the Car 98. Where is everyone else at? So the rest of the Team 21 going to rotate up here to Bobman. Currently, I believe a one-shot. Is he already knocked? Yes, he was. So Teddy Bear is going to get the confirm right there before his team can move in. Let's go ahead and check in with Team 20 now. From what I could see, it did look like a vehicle was moving in directly behind them, and that is going to be Kingsman. Just over that little embankment. Survival's trying to get some kind of sight on them now. And Jag is going to hop out of the vehicle, move to the right. Brady is going to get the confirm onto Kid. Survival is going to get knocked right there by Jag. And we are also having another battle at the bottom of this hill. And they are trying to thirst survival right now. And it does look like his team was able to get to him just in time. Katie Cat's gonna get knocked. And let's get a first-hand view on this one. Jag very low on health, trying to get the revive onto his teammate now. And one of the members from Send It gonna get knocked right there by a nade. And I believe that is gonna be it for Send It. One of the members from Team 7 over there is crazy low on health right now. He is gonna be right in between. Where did it did not switch. So I believe he has been eliminated from this one. So Muncher gonna get knocked right there by one of the members from 3CHO. And this battle is still going on between Kingsman and Team 20. Teddy Bear is going to try to flank to the left-hand side with that Dacia, try to come up from the left-hand side of Kingsman. Does have a pretty good angle on them right now, but with all the smoke over there, probably has no eyes on them yet. And let's see what everybody else is up to real quick. Let's go ahead and check with the battle over here. So you got Team 16, 13, and 17 all grouped together right here. That's going to be mine for Team 15. I believe that is Unknown Soldiers right there on Team 13. And Survival going to get the knock onto Jag over there. Crispa going to get knocked right there by, which I believe was Blondish. She's going to go ahead and get the thirst on him now. Frenzy is at the bottom of this one, and they are going to be eliminated. I did not get to see who got the shots on them, though. That was Telly rolling up. So let's rotate over here back with Team 20 now. They're trying to play some shots onto Team 3 right there with the 2 vehicles. They're trying to get some cover behind the rocks. So survival is one of the 3 still standing for Team 20. He is going to be a little behind his team, trying to get some view up there on that hill. He's going to get knocked by Telly and Thirsted coming down. So I believe, so this is going to be our last 10 people standing. It's going to be our top 4 of the night. Or sorry, just for the first round. So you're going to have Team 3, Team 20. Actually, I believe we have more than that. So 1, 2. Yeah, so this is going to be our top 5. So 3 members still standing for Team 15. Telly going to be currently standing for JXP. Bubba for Unknown Soldiers. 3 still standing on Team 20. And Team 3 is in a very bad spot right now. They are in the open with the only cover being this rock. Right now, they currently have 2 options. If I saw it correctly, I think there is a vehicle inside that smoke. Unless that vehicle's tires are popped, I would probably try to hop in that thing and turbo boost the fuck out of there. Katie Cat gonna get the knock onto Reed Dog. Frenzy gonna take out Bubba. And that is also gonna be it for Telly. So it is gonna come down to 1 member for Team 3. And then it's gonna be Team 15 and Team 20. VZ is now going to be knocked. Frenzy is crazy low on health right now as well. And Teddy Bear is going to take down VZ. So mine is working the very edge of the zone. In my opinion, I can't see his name while he's moving. Definitely a very good spot right there on the edge of this hill. He can play either side for cover. And Critch going to be down the hill just a little bit. Very low on health. And has the vehicle though. So he's got 2 options. Either stay there and let these 2 teams battle it out. Oh, that is going to be it. So they are going to blow up the vehicle and eliminate him. He is going to go out in 3rd. So now it is going to come down to Team 15 and Team 20. Frenzy currently going to be knocked right now. So it is all going to be up to this one lone survivor for Team 15. And now he's going to get some shots landed on him. And that is going to be it. Team 20 is going to be the victor for our first round. And they're going to go out with 18 kills. So very nice job right there by Team 20. And we're going to go ahead and take some endgame pictures. And we will be back in about 10 minutes for our second round. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get our second round underway. Oh, fuck. Not really too sure how many we have in the second round. I think it might be a little bit more than our first. Don't quote me on that. Find out just in a second. And not sure who keeps inviting some of these people, but once I find out, you will no longer be allowed to attend these scrims. So if it is one of your teammates doing it and you want to continue in these events, I suggest you tell them to fuck off, otherwise it's going to spoil it for every single one of your team members. Alright, so we have close to 90 people on this one. Hopefully next one we can get over it. I believe that's what we normally average week after week in our scrims is 90 to 100 people. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. Go ahead and unmute this for you guys. And let's see where the round 2 plane line is going to take us this time. So we're going to go from military all the way up to stabler, so not a bad line. Everybody should be able to go to wherever their primary drops are, and we should have a pretty good match this go around. And let's see if anybody's gone already. So I can see, what is that, 3 teams going to Novo. We're going to go ahead and check in with these guys now. Sole member for Team 21 going to military all by themselves. Should have some badass loot leaving there. So we're going to have Team 8, Team 19, and Team 25 all going to be battling it out here in Novo. It's going to be boosted for Team 25, SSG for Team 19, and Team 8 over there with Lineup and his guys. So Kobo's going to get knocked right there by Triggs with a very nice placed frag. And Dave is going to go ahead and thirst him. So now it is going to be down to Shard and Hellboy. I like how nobody is rocking the fancy characters now, all due to ESL. I believe there is like 2 weeks left in ESL. So if you guys did not hear me earlier, we are not going to do a scrim next week due to the update. ESL has shifted to Wednesday. So to basically make it as much action for you guys, pretty much there would be no team showing up due to ESL going on. So I don't see the point in doing it. My team, I will be playing in ESL myself. So there'd be no way my team could play or even host a scrim or even stream it, because everybody will be in that event. And like I said, it is coming down to the 2 final weeks of ESL, so everybody is going to try to grind as much as possible for how much we play each week to be in that event. Definitely don't want to lose any kind of points this late in the game. So now Boosted has shifted. They could possibly come right up behind Team 8 and sandwich them in between this SSG team. So it's either they are going to back off or they are going to play this one aggressive. Let's see how this one turns out. I've never actually noticed the sun moves as I move too. Land, I'm going to get the knock right there onto Dave. What the fuck was that, an SLR? Yeah. I don't know how you fucking use that shit. I hate that gun with a passion. That and the fucking, what's that other new 7.62 gun? I can't remember the name of it. It's just a 7.62 version of the M16. My least 2 favorite in the whole entire game. So Ghosty gonna get the knock right there onto Lena. Live Master gonna get the knock onto Chewy. And Ghosty going to go ahead and thirst Lanoff now. So Legend going to get the knock onto Shard. So Boosted did go ahead and stick around with this one. Did try to sandwich them in between this SSG team and did not work out well for them because Legend chilling up there with a 4-buy on top of that M4. And now Brady going to be pushing in, so let's go ahead and check in with this Boosted team right here and see how this one unfolds. Primo going to get the knock onto Telly. Pennywise going to eliminate Muncher. Dragon going to take down Bubba as well. And 11 is going to get Mr. Double A. So now Legend has come down from his sniper spot. Him and Brady are going to try to currently move in, try to take up these last new members from Boosted. And they're trying to play it safe. I don't think they have any throwables, otherwise they would have used them from now. And Legend is going to go down. I don't think he knew two people were inside of there. Boosted going to play it safe, remain inside the crate, not try to venture out and thirst. And Shard trying to free fire as he came around the corner. Brady going to get the knock onto Shard, which is now going to leave it up to Hellboy. And that is going to be it for Boosted in our second round. So very nice job to Brady right there to get the final 2 knocks to eliminate them from this round. Primo going to get knocked right there by Live Master. Darkness going to make it over here to rejoin his teammates. And it is now going to be SSG and teammate over here in Novo. Let's go ahead and switch out of here. Let's go down to see what JXP is up to. Sandy currently knocked. Live Master the only one standing. And I believe they were just going up against War Criminals. And they just got the last knock to eliminate them from this round as well. Church and his team going up against Thirsty Killers now. And I couldn't tell if all of them got eliminated. I definitely saw 2 of them. Let's go ahead and spectate Alchemist now, see what's going down. And it does look like Thirsty Killers has been eliminated now as well. Let's check in over here with Dream. We're going to have Mark for Death and Dream battling it out in Pachinki. So first round we did not have any teams going here. This round we have 2. Boo Boo Chicken currently knocked. Funny thing is, I was actually doing Europe server hot drops the other day on boot camp. And out of nowhere, all I hear is my name in the fucking lobby, and it ends up being him. He's in there practicing Claw. So Gerald's got the right idea. One of my favorite tactics to bring down into Pachinki is the rooftops. You can now see Kingsman rotating right by as well. Not sure if they are going to turn in right there over at the church and try to get some action between these 2 teams as well. Game mode going to be knocked right there by Average Male. And Thatcher going to get the knock onto Critch. And Cody is going to get the confirm onto game mode. Bullet is also going to confirm the kill onto Critch. I was just talking to my guys the other night because I just saw his M762 skin. It'd be awesome if that skin would turn people into fucking chickens after you kill them. So Boo Boo Chicken right there, gonna get knocked. I believe that one was from Magnus. Now you can see 2 of the 4 members for Team 12 working the rooftops. One of them is going to be controlling the 3rd story over there on the other building beside them. That is going to be a knock right there onto Legit. Now you are going to see this team push in on these 2 knocks. And Odin is going to get knocked down. And I believe it is just going to be down to Tattoo Cat now. She's going to try to peek the side of the building right there, try to get the revive onto her teammate. And it was in her best interest to retreat right there. So she's going to go ahead and try to retreat to the church area now. And sometimes it does suck, but things you got to do to earn your team points in scrimmages and tournaments. Now let's go back down to Novo. I believe SSG was placing some shots onto Team 8. Thank you for the ping, guys. I don't get notifications when I stream. That shit's turned off. So we did, at least some of it was on stream. I do apologize that it was not full screen. In a couple minutes, it will switch for you guys. And let's see where Team 8 is currently at. So Brady is going to be to his right-hand side right now. And I believe Darkness is knocked inside of that building. Yeah, I believe that is going to be it for him. So Darkness is going to be eliminated right now, and I believe now it is just going to be up to Brady. So now let's go down to Team 21. Just going to keep rotating by Team 11. Thought there was going to be some action right there between the two teams. So we're going to have 3 teams in the Georgetown South area. Team 17, one of the members does look to be closer to crates. Let's go over here with Team 15. Thought I saw some shots. They're going to be rotating inside their vehicle. Storm currently not with them. Most likely AFK. Let's go back down with Team 22 now. Thought I saw some shots, most likely a misfire. And let's go up here with Team 14 now. This is going to be Kingsman. Team 21 going to be rotating to the compound directly in front of them. That is going to be Bobman and his team. You're also going to see another vehicle rotating up there on the hill. And that is going to be the rest of his team. That's going to be VMAT driving in. And Com is now going to meet up back with his team over in the other compound to the right-hand side. Bobman, Tweed, VMAT going to be a little bit more spread out, whereas Kingsmen are all going to be grouped together right there. Let's see what they're all up to. So they're just going to be chilling by their vehicles in the center of those buildings. Let's see how close some of these teams are actually to each other. Vital's still going to be down there in Primorse. JXP going to be rotating right under Team 9 right now. And then, like I said earlier, Team 14, Team 21 going to be right here. I believe Team 21 just tried to play some shots onto Kingsman right there. Icon going to be rotating right into Team 7. And I believe they are doing duo pairs. So they're going to run right in the center of the 2 of them. And Zone has now just shifted. Icon going to be currently on the edge. Let's go over there and shift to them. I did see some shots go off on the map. So they went ahead and crashed school. Vital going to get a knock right there onto Wolfie. Going to be a misfire from Chapo. And let's see if anybody is a little bit closer. Let's go down here with Team 7 or Team 22 and Team 5. Spaz currently about to drop a smoke. One of his teammates currently knocked. And that is going to be Nax and Zig at the very end of this street. So they're going to end up retreating. Go is going to hop into a vehicle. And they are going to go the opposite way. Now let's go back up here with Kingsman. And they ended up hopping in the vehicles and getting out of the compound that they were next to with Bobman and his team. You're going to see some, or hear some shots hit right beside him on the hill. That is going to be Dyer right on the very top of the tallest hill in this game. And let's go ahead and check up there with these guys. Go over here with Team 21 once again. They're going to be taking some shots over there at Team 15. Currently has a knock onto Crispy. So sometimes those little divots in the ground, the little channels, can be useful. A lot of the times when you are driving a vehicle and you are trying to get away from some shots, they are your worst enemy. I can say I've done that a few times, mostly because I don't pay attention to my map. Let's check in with Tweet now. He's currently going to go prone inside the grass. And I want to say one of their members just got eliminated. Now VZ and Storm have swarmed in on Crispy to try to get the revive right there and try to defend this one. And Bobman gonna get two of those 3 kills right there. VMAT had the knock onto Crispy. And that is gonna be it for Team 15. And now let's go over to Team 7. They're gonna be taking up Team 4 at the moment. One of their members currently knocked, and they are trying to thirst him. So they're going to try to smoke him. And it is now... Is it just Chip still alive? No. So we're going to have Fong Ji. Kid's going to be the one currently knocked. Fong Ji going to be over on the hill trying to play some shots to provide him a little bit of cover to get over there. You're going to see a Molly landing somewhat close. Not going to cause any damage to these guys, though. So Kid now back up. Chip's going to move a little bit back farther into this smoke. And now let's go over here with Team 19. SSG taking on Team 12. Going to be in the same city. That is going to be, I think it was Dream. So they did have a very good knocks over there in Pachinki earlier. And now they have worked their way over to the church. 2 of them going to be rotating away, which is going to leave... No, they're going to be hopping in a vehicle now as well. Tattoo Cat going to get a pair of knocks. And now let's check in with Team 11 over here. They're going to have Team 9 right on top of them. Brownie going to be knocking the Uzi. So Bullet is going to be in the first floor of the big building. Red Eye is going to have the warehouse to himself. Thatcher is going to have his little spot right there behind the crates, waiting for Wolfie to try to peek out the windows. And where's their third at? Actually, they have all 4 standing, so Cody and Average Male are going to be on the top of this hill trying to get a totally different angle. And Wolfie did end up taking some damage right there. Not sure if it was from Thatcher or from Bullet, but he is about 2 to 3 shots until he gets knocked. Going to heal a little bit up. Looks like he's using some band-aids. And I didn't hear any bullets go off, but I swear Red Eyes just tried to put some bullets onto Bullet right here. Red Eyes trying to go for the flank right now. Cody and Average Male on top of this hill, gonna place a couple shots on him. And he is safely gonna make it to his team. So Bullet just keeps peeking back and forth, hoping that one of these guys will eventually make a mistake. But it does look like they are trying to play it as safe as possible. That's actually not a bad idea right there by Thatcher. Red Eye's going to get knocked as soon as he peeks that window right there by Average Male. And can they get the revive on him though? Bullet is currently going to be moving in. Wolfie is going to get knocked and thirsted. And Bullet is going to be upstairs with Brownie now. And he is trying to get him. Brownie throwing a nade into the building beside him. Weeble should be able to get the revive onto Red Eyes. Brownie going to get the knock onto Average Male. And Brownie himself is going to get knocked right there by Bullet and get thirsted. So now it is going to come down to, I believe it is Weebles, but Red Eyes is back up now. And now Cody's going to go over there, try to get the revive onto his teammate. Bullet going to be making his way, going to get the knock right there onto Weeble. Now it is just going to be up to Red Eyes. And can he do it? And going to take a shotgun to the face. Let's go back over here, check in with Dream for Team 12. Currently taking some shots right there at Team 4. And going to blow their vehicle up. Gerald going to get the finish onto Grim, which is going to leave... Who's over there? So King is knocked. Where is Salty, though? And that is going to be it for him. So you're going to see Dyer in the compound just to the northwest of Dream. And then Bobman and his team going to be back just to the west, as well as Sandy to the southwest. And now SSG currently making it over the hill to the east. Blondish going to get a knock right there onto Wolfie with the VSS. Let's check up here with Team 10. See the shots being exchanged with them. And Kingsman has now rotated to the right-hand side. You're going to see them bunny hopping down the hill, trying to make their way to the zone. Salty Chapo going to be over here in Gatka. Check over here on Team 17 now. Currently spectating Alchemist, going to be rocking the M24. And they are going to go up against Team 22. Zig going to get the knock onto Bullet. Nax going to get the knock onto Thatcher. And Dave is going to take down Kid now as well. Fong G is gonna knock Triggs. And Blondish gonna take down, or that's gonna be a confirmed kill onto Wolfie. You're gonna see Church pushing up. Let's go ahead and get a first person view from them. And out comes the nades. Let's see if that one connects. And does not do any damage. And here comes Icon from the northwest. Palm Tree going to get a knock onto Angler. Calm going to get a knock onto Athena, as well as Jekyll. And Thunder going to confirm that one. Let's go ahead and check up here with Team 18. And it did not switch, so I believe they just got eliminated. So King is going to be moved a little bit further into this second round. And let's check in with Dyer over here. You're going to hear some shots being rained down with a DP from somewhere. Let's go over here and check in with... Thought it was Dream placing these shots. Might have just been one of their teammates hiding inside the shack. And I believe they are exchanging shots with Dyer to the right-hand side. I'm going to get the confirm onto Triggs. And actually, they are exchanging shots with Sendy down there. Check in here with Go. Going to be taking on Dyer. Sub-Zero going to get knocked. And now it is just going to be up to Spaz. Spaz going to get the knock onto Savage, but going to get knocked almost instantly in return. So Dream's still going to be inside of the little ditch right there. Sendy at the other end. Bobman and Tweed are right next to the other one. Blondish and her crew for Team 17 over there by the drop. And Mr. Beans looks to be chilling all by himself. Dave currently still alive as well. Not sure where Dave's at. So Dave's going to be up there by Team 10. And here come the shots from, I believe that is Icon over there for Team 4. Now 11, and Bennywise is going to be hopping in some vehicles. Dragon is trying to pick up the verse. They're going to get out of here and try to make it to the zone. They got about 20 seconds. Going to see Thunder rotating. Dave's vehicle got blown up. And now Team 10 going to be rotating in between Team 4 and Team 3. Over here and check out, well, I meant to click on Team 17. Alchemist trying to play some shots with some distance right there with the M24. I really don't like this new glitch at all. So we're going to go ahead and check in with Kings now. They're going to be exchanging some shots with Dyer over there. And I believe Jack just got a confirm onto Ashman, which is just going to leave T-Dog and Savage still standing. And now they are going to try to push in and get the finish onto them. Team 3 going to be rotating by in a vehicle. And now it is just going to be up to T-Dog. And that is going to be it for Kingsman in our second round. So Batman and Red Dog for Team 3 going to rotate by. I believe Red Dog got knocked in the drive-by. And then T-Dog going to be moving in over here. Here's some shots over there from Vital. And I believe they are trying to play some shots onto Icon over there. Let's go ahead and check in with Alchemist now. Tweed is going to knock Fairnet. Down goes Gerald as well. And Bobman going to get the confirm onto that one. Dave going to take down T-Dog, which is, I believe, the last member for that team. And Salty is going to take down Alchemist with a nice nade. Here comes another one from Salty, and that is going to be another knock. And now it is going to be up to Church and Blondish. So Chapo going to get confirmed. Blondish going to get the knock onto Chapo. And now Salty is the only one standing for his team. Church is actually going to get the thirst onto that one. And one of the members from Vital currently knocked. Zig going to get the finish onto Reed Dog. And Nax is the one knocked over there. Salty trying to play some nades out again. Playzone going to take down Diverse. Dave going to get a confirmed kill onto Batman. And Tweed going to confirm the knock onto Bennywise. And I believe Batman is going to get a confirmed kill after he goes out. Mr. Beans is going to take down Magnus with the DP. And we are now down to our 6 final teams. So Salty going to be the lone member for his. Brady going to be the lone member over there for Team 8. Team 17 going to have 3 standing. Team 21 has 2. Team 19, 2 as well. And Team 5 is going to have 2 again. So out come the smoke, so Team 17 can get some distance towards this zone. Brady is going to be over there on the very edge of it. And I'm actually... no, Tweed and Bobman going to be in the crevice right there outside that little crevice in the ground. And they are going to be working the little hill right there for some cover. Tweed taking some damage right there. Mr. Beans going down by Blondish. And Salty is proning right up behind Team 17 now. I actually want to see what this dude does right here. Gonna take down Alchemist first. Gonna get the thirst on him now as well. Gonna land a couple shots onto Church. Gonna get the knock onto Church. And now Blondish is gonna turn around to get the confirmed kill onto him. Can she get the revive onto Church now, though? Two teams being eliminated right there. So now we are down to Team 21, Team 8, Team 17, and Team 5. So Zig and Nax, I believe, maybe the only ones with cover. Let's see if Bobman... Nope, Bobman Tweed's still going to have that crevice over there that they have been... Well, not really a whole lot of that one left. So Nax and Zig going to have what I can see is probably the only cover inside this zone. So no shots being exchanged at the moment. Kind of the calm before the storm. Brady is probably going to stay prone for as long as possible. Try to get his team some points. This zone should be moving now, which is going to force Tweet and Bobman just a little bit closer to these guys. And that is going to be it for Brady. And this is where the zone starts to hurt quite a bit. Bobman going to get knocked right there by Church. And also going to be confirmed. So now it is going to be up to Tweet for his team. Zig going to currently be knocked. And that is going to be it for Vital. So Blondish going to get 2 kills over there. And now it is going to come down to Tweed versus Church and Blondish. And that is going to be it. And 3CHO is going to be the victors for our second round with 9 kills. So we're going to go ahead and take some endgame pictures. And our next and final match of the night should start in about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so we're going to get our third round underway. Going to go ahead and get the overlay switched real quick, and then going to go ahead and start it up. And let's make sure nobody has joined that isn't supposed to real quick. Stepped away for just a second. Normally I try to keep on top of it throughout it. And let's kick. And let's go ahead and start it. So nice try right there by Bleach to get in this one. Alright, so this is going to be our final match of the night. Like I said earlier, if you did not see it in the chat either, scrims next week are not going to happen due to ESL. New update is rolling it on Tuesday. ESL had to switch their day from Tuesday to Wednesday. So to make it so all of the teams that participate in our scrims can go do that, we're not going to go ahead and hold them. There is no point in doing something for probably about, I'd say, 30 to 40 people. It's just fucking boring as hell to stream. It's a lot of dead time, and honestly, I just don't like talking that much. So, like always, I try to pack as many people into a lobby as possible, try to make it as entertaining for you guys. So let's see, this is going to be almost a complete replica of our first round. You're going to see the line go from Stabler all the way down to Novo. Let's go ahead and get the music out of here real quick. And let's see where these teams are going to drop tonight. So first round we didn't have anybody going Pachinki. Second round we had 2. We did have a bunch of battles in the George Pool area as well as Yasnaya. Recently, I've said it multiple times before, Yasnaya has become the hot drop place rather than Pachinki. Not sure why it has shifted. That's where teams have tended to go lately, even in classic matches. I have noticed that there is an abundance of people always at Yasnaya. It does look like 2 are going there at the moment. Go is going to have north of Stabler. Team 4 going to have Stabler to themselves. And then where else we got some people going? Rocking some yellow, or sorry, that is green shit coming from his feet as he parachutes down. Does look like 2 or 3 teams going towards Mansion Lipovka area. JXP looks to be going to Shelter. And it's actually wrong team. So Game Mode's team going towards Shelter. JXP going towards Milton Power. We do have 2 teams down there in Military Base. 1 team over at Novo. And for some reason we have 2 teams south of Novo. Not really sure why. Let's check in. So MFD currently battling Team 24 in Pachinki. So that's going to be Dream. I believe Dream went Pachinki last round and actually eliminated MFD right here. Diverse going to get a knock onto Thatcher and going to get the confirm as quick as possible. Athena going to get a knock onto one of the members from Shadow Enemies. And Destroy is going to knock Dragon there. Diverse going to turn around and knock Destroy back in return. Fong Ji going to get the knock onto Hyde. And Diverse going to get the confirm onto Destroy. Now you're going to see MFD working in pairs, moving in and out of these buildings, moving up to this Dream Team. And Athena gonna get another one. This time she's gonna get the confirm onto Kid. So zone, I believe exactly like the first one, gonna ship very center of the big island. So it should make for a pretty good end game. Gonna see some shots right there in Novo. Not really sure who they were shooting at. Most likely a misfire. I really wish my phone would have just as good as ping as my computer would. I know it's probably because my computer is way better than my phone, but it's a little ridiculous. I think that's like a 50 ms difference. So Gerard now moving up here with his team. And they are going to start to use the rooftops now, just as like they did last round. See what everybody else is up to real quick. Shots being exchanged down there in military. You're going to see Palm Tree taking down Fong G. And going to get the Thirst with the shotgun. So Daddy Twat and Athena currently knocked. Palm Tree still standing. Ooh, one shot, and he is going to get him with the shotgun. So very nice job right there by Palm Tree. And I believe that is it for military. So now shots over here at Pachinki. Let's go ahead and check back with them. And what the fuck is his name? Yeah, I'm gonna give up. So one of the members, Team 24, gonna get the knock right there onto Legit. They're gonna go ahead and get the Thirst onto him as quick as possible to get 15 points for their team. Two of the members for Dream currently on the rooftops of Pachinki. Jared going to be pushing up right there by the little wall right by this MFD team. VMAT gonna get knocked by falling. Wolfie gonna get the confirm onto Grim. Let's go up here with Send It. And they're gonna currently be battling Team 4, which is Icon. Chapel's gonna be up there on the hill. And Brownie currently gonna be knocked inside the building right there. Salty and King going to be rotating by Anastasia. They're going to go ahead and jump out and get a different angle from these hills right here. Chapa going to get knocked up there on the hill. And now you're going to see Wolfie try to come in for the confirm. Get some shots placed on him by King right there. And Wolfie himself almost getting knocked right there. He's about 2 to 3 shots. And that is going to be it for Salty. Weeble going to get the confirm and the knock right there. King going to get the revive onto Chapo. And now Senda is going to be pushing in here. Red Eye is going to be the first one up. And King going to go down right now. Now it is all up to Chapo, and he has no health. And that one is going to go to Brownie. So VMAT going to die. All I saw on the kill feed was that he fell and got knocked. So I guess nobody was around him to revive. So SSG possibly bridge camping right now. Let's go ahead and check in with them, see what they're up to. Yep, so they are going to be doing 4 different locations. So definitely a very good strategy here. There are still 3 teams on the island. So one of the members for Team 22, somewhat close to send it up there near Stabler and Kameshki. Not really a whole lot going down right now. Let's see if Zig rotates here into Team 2. I'm going to go ahead and check in with him, see what we can see. And he is going to land Fairy Pier with this other team. Let's see what War Criminals does here. So Trig's going to get the knock. Let's go over here to the bridge, see how this one goes down. And also going to knock Blondish and Church. So that is going to be it for that team as they come across this bridge. Let's go down here to Ferry Pier one more time and see if War Criminals has figured out if Zig is close to them. So C-Dub, Seven Sins, and Chewy all going to be grouped together there. Primo going to be all by himself just to the left. And here comes some shots. So now Zig definitely knows they're down there. And is he going to back off? Not really sure what is going on over here. So now the whole entire team is starting to swarm this compound building right here. Zig currently going to be in the very top. Going to take a little bit of damage from a nade exploding. Chewy going to get knocked as he tries to come up the stairs to try to thirst Zig. And Zig going to jump out of the compound and going to take down Primo now as well. But C-Dub is going to get the knock and the thirst onto Zig with that with that Uzi. Now Nax and Drake are moving in, trying to help out their eliminated teammate here. So Nax going to jump out right there in front of C-Dub. And let's go back down here with SSG. They're currently taking some shots at the remaining members from Team 17. Blast currently knocked up on top of the hill. I believe it is now just down to Alchemist. Alchemist getting some shots placed on him right there as he tries to move up. Does not have any kind of cover to hide behind. Let's go ahead and get a first-person view over there, see what is going on. Actually, the tree did not render in on my side over there. And that is going to be it. Ghosty going to get the final kill right there. And actually, no, that is going to be Dave with the VSS. Let's go over here with Send It and JXP. They're going to be right on top of each other at the moment. And they are going to try to play some shots onto them as they rotate by in that vehicle. And they did land quite a few. Let's go back down here with Vital and War Criminals real quick. Drake the only one currently standing for his team. Seven Sins going for the flank at the moment. Drake already knows he's there. Gonna get the knock on him now with the M762. And gonna go ahead and thirst him as quickly as possible. Try to get his team just a little bit of points. Now you're gonna be seeing the rest of this War Criminal team push in. Tweed gonna be taken out by the play zone. And C-Dub is going to eliminate Drake. So that is gonna be it for Vital in a third and final round of the night. So now they're going to try to rotate as fast as possible, get away from this zone damage. And let's go up here with Team 16 now. Telly going to be rotating right into the sole member for Team 8. Trying to play some shots on him with that VSS up close and personal. Live Master's just going to go on the opposite side right there. Going to get some cover right there by the rocks. And now that we see all these teams end up rotating towards the center, seeing some shots right there between JXP and I believe it was Legend right there. You're also going to see Critch coming up the side of this hill right there. Telly going to be using the cover of that little shack. And that nade almost made it inside. So he's going to play some shots onto Rain. Going to have a couple landing on both of them. Rain going to be using the vehicle as some cover, and Critch going to get the knock onto Telly. Legend currently trying to play some shots on them from the rear, and Critch is going to get the confirm. Mr. Bean's going to be taking down Muncher right there with the DP. And Dave going to finish him off with the M4. So Legend is very close to Critch. Going to play some shots on him as he's jumping around by that little shack right there. Let's see if the rest of the team ends up turning back around. 11 going to be taking down Mr. Beans right there. Critch going to hop in a vehicle and hightail it out of there. And let's go over here with Team 10. See some shots being exchanged with them. Ghosty going to be taking down 11. So 11 currently back up. I believe Triggs is over there getting the revive onto his teammate. And now some shots are going to be placed onto the vehicle. They're going to go ahead and try to get it out of there before they shoot out the tires. And the cover of smoke right there for Mr. Bean should have no problems getting the revive. Dave going to get knocked right there by a car 98 by... I think that was Diverse. So SSG going to retreat just a little bit. All their players still standing after that one. Going to hop in the vehicle and most likely rotate somewhere else now. And here comes some shots from Team 22. And looking over there in the direction of Bullet. He may be the last one standing for Team 9. And there may be a vehicle over... What the fuck was that? Alright, so let's rotate out of here. And let's go over here with Team 24. They're going to be on top of Team 8, trying to play some shots on them as that vehicle rotates by. And does look like... Wait, who? I think Legend was the sole member for Team 8. Yeah, and he is going to be right there on the other side of this hill. And going to be right there with JXP once again. So he's going to be sandwiched in between 3 teams right now. So Team 3, Team 24, and Team 16 could all be placing some shots right here. Going to use that little divot in the hill. Try to get himself some cover. And Mind is also now moving into this vicinity as well. Crispy is going to almost run over him. Legend going to play some shots on him as he rotates by. Storm and Oliver currently going to be knocked right there. Dave going to get the finish onto Oliver with the M7. T-Dog going to rotate up the hill right into Team 3. And T-Dog going to get knocked and thirsted as he drives right into them. Let's go over here with Team 24 now. Sandy going to get a confirm onto Storm. SSG going to be rotating right by Legend. Pretty sure he's trying to play some shots on him as they rotate by. And now Mind over here. And I want to say SSG is currently rotating by them as well. Dave going to be stopping right there back at School Apartments. Chicken over here with Diverse. Trying to play some shots onto Team 13 as they rotate. That is going to be Double A and Bubba. And very good idea right there. Leave Team 8 behind, try to get some points. Let's go over here and check in with Team 18. Currently going to be taking on War Criminals. Not sure if they even know they are there yet, but they are definitely very close to them. Where are they? So they're going to be just down the hill. Athena trying to jump and get just a little bit higher of a view. See if she can get some people popping up right above the hill line. Let's go up here with Team 14 now. Checking in with Platinum X. And the lone member for Team 6. Is it still Legend still alive? No, he was on actually Team 8. So Ashman going to be all by himself right here. Only one still standing for his team. Going to go ahead and rotate out of this compound. And now some shots for Team 15. And they look to be punching each other inside of this house, waiting for everybody else to rotate and die. So Team 22 taking some shots onto JXP over there in the other compound. So they have about 50 seconds before this zone hits them, and they're going to have to rotate right into JXP over there. Palm Tree going to be rotating by Team 16 right there. Did not get any shots landed on him. And now they're going to end up rotating right into Team 24 now. Athena currently going to get knocked. And I believe that is going to be it for that one. And it does sound like Team 3 is trying to play some shots onto, which I believe, Kingsman over there. You're going to see JXP moving in from the southeast right here by Team 24. They're going to use that little indent right there in the hill. You can see 2 vehicles lined up for some cover. One member from Team 6 going to get a knock right there onto Live Master. And that is going to be it. So Brant going to get the knock onto Ashman. And is this our last 3 teams? No, we still have a whole bunch of teams outside of this zone. And let's see how much time we got. So we got about a minute and 30 seconds till our next zone shift. And now Team 3 placing some shots on to send it down there. Damo gonna get the kill onto Brownie. Rain gonna get Red Eyes. Critch gonna be taken down Weeble. And Com is gonna be eliminated by the zone. So now Team 15 trying to play some shots over here onto Team 3. Let's go ahead and check in with them real quick. Right now currently spectating Crispy. Are they wearing fucking slippers? Where is that shit? That's fucking crazy. Some of the things that come up for this game rather than fixing things is ridiculous. Alright, so now Team 10 currently rotating in the zone. Team 24 is going to have almost dead center. SSG going to be broken up into 2. I think Triggs may be by himself down there. Mind and Team 3 going to re-exchanging some shots. Now let's go over here with Team 10. Going to be placing some shots onto Team 2 as they rotate by right into Team 16. And Chewy going to get knocked right there by Bennywise. And they are going to have to book it to try to make it to this zone. So they're going to be picked off by Team 16 and Team 10 as they try to run into it. And that is going to be it for War Criminals. There is pretty much nothing they could do in that situation. Either go out by the zone or go out by some bullets. Sendy trying to play some shots right there onto Team 10. They're going to lay down some smoke, try to get themselves some cover. VZ going to be eliminated by the play zone. Reed Dog going to take down Crispy right there with a knot. And going to confirm. And now Platinum X going to be knocking Mac. And going to go ahead and thirst him. Let's go ahead and see how close these guys are to each other over here. So you're going to have Thirsty Killers and Kingsman right here. Kind of want to go back to the battle between Team 10 and JXP. They're going to be pretty close to each other right here as well. Sendy going to be hopping in the Dacia. Are they going to use it as cover? Are they going to rotate? It does look like they are going to go ahead and rotate. And now Loki is going to try to play some shots. Andy going to go down, and Loki is going to eliminate both of the members from Kingsman on the second floor of the building. Team 10, I believe one member still standing. The rest of them are going to be knocked. Let's see who ended up getting those ones. So Critch going to get a kill right there onto Frenzy. JXP going to move into the zone. They have four cars right there. And now Team 3 is going to try to take on Team 10. Critch going to get a knock onto Magnus. And now out come the grenades. Game mode going to get a knock. Rain going to get a knock onto Dragon as well. Now you can see Team 16 trying to rotate up. They're going to have Team 10 right in the center of them. And let Team 3 rotate in. Critch going to get knocked right there. And game mode is going to rack up 2 more kills. Rain going to get knocked right there by Live Master, I believe. No, that was going to be Sandy. So now it is going to be all down to game mode right here, and it's going to be a 3v1. Brant going to move in, get the knock. Actually, no, Redot's still alive. So it's going to be a 3v1 now. Game mode right there got knocked by Brant. And right now, game mode going to go ahead and mark these enemies right here in front of him for his teammate. Redog just going to lay over there in the grass. And now Brant going to be rotating right beside him in that US. And Sendy going to take down game mode right there. Redog going to be right in the middle of Sendy and Brant. And Sendy is going to get the kill onto Redog. Magnus going to get the knock onto Andy right there. And is going to confirm that one. So now it is just down to low key for Team 12. And 3 members for Team 16 right up on the hill. And Loki is going to be eliminated right there by Magnus with that Uzi. So now it is going to come down to Team 16 and Team 24. Magnus going to get a confirm onto Brant. Going to blow that vehicle right there in front of Sendy. So now it is going to be Live Master and Sendy for Team 16. And you see one of the members for Team 24 using the roof, trying to get some kind of view on these guys. Trying to pre-fire a little bit over the rooftop. And Sandy going to get knocked right there by Magnus. You're going to see one of the members from Dream. I thought for a second he was going to go ahead and try to flank. And now the zone is going to hit him right in the back. And Magnus and his teammate moving in, and there's nothing he could do in that one. Awesome that my game just fucking crashed. So hopefully I can get back in the game to try to get some endgame picks. I'm not sure if it's going to let me back in. Hopefully one of my spectators can get some in-game pictures. If not, I'm not going to have anything for the third and final game. Yep, I got kicked out. Son of a fucking bitch. So, hopefully we can get some in-game pics on that one. If not, if any of you guys can take some before you exit out of the match, that would be much appreciated. And that is going to be it for the night. So, like I said earlier, we will not be here next week. It'll be the following week due to ESL being moved. And we will see you 2 weeks from today. I will not open registration tonight. I will announce it next week, and I will tag everybody just like I normally do. So hopefully see you guys tomorrow in ESL, and hope to match up and get some good times in.